When Boo Radley shuffled to his feet, light from the living room glistened on his forehead. Every move he made was uncertain, as if he were not sure his hands and feet could not make proper contact with the things he touched.
You'd like to say goodnight to Jim, wouldn't you, Mr. Arthur? He's asleep. Come right in.
Leads Boo down the hallway and into the room to see that Jim is asleep. She tugs on Boo's hand and leads him to Jim's bed. An expression of timid curiosity was on his face, as if he had never seen a boy before. His mouth was slightly open, and he looked at Jim. From head to foot, Boo's hand came up, but he let it drop to his side.
You'd like to pet him, wouldn't you, Mr. Arthur? He's asleep, so you can do it. But if he was awake, you wouldn't be able to.
I led him to the front porch, where his uneasy steps halted. He was still holding my hand, and he gave no sign of letting go. Scout was beginning to understand Boo Radley's body English. His hand tightened on hers, indicating that he wanted to leave. I slipped my arm through his arm. He had to stoop to get to my level to accommodate Scout's level, but if Miss Stephanie Crawford were looking out her window, she would see Arthur Radley escorting me down the sidewalk like any other gentleman would do. We get to the streetlight, and I entered the Radley front gate for the second time in my life. Boo and I walked up the steps and put his hand on the doorknob, opened the door, walked in, and I never saw him again. Neighbors bring food with death and flowers with sickness and little things in between. Boo was our neighbor, and he gave us many things. We gave him nothing, and I felt bad.
I turned to go home. I had never seen our neighborhood from this angle. I could see all our neighbors' houses, even Miss Dubos's. It was daytime, and Miss Stephanie Crawford crossed over to tell the latest to Miss Rachel, and Miss Maudie was bent over her azaleas.